guys, I'm going to attempt to try and do an uninterrupted video for you on how to make meat broth. So stay tuned and here we go. So in here I've got a whole chicken. I have these are just chicken wings that have been cut up. I find that they help make it a little bit more gelatinous. And so I'm just going to add a few things. So I'll start with adding my onions, and you don't need to be fussy. It doesn't have to be chopped up all neatly. You can if you want to, especially if you want to turn that into a soup. So I also have some dried mushrooms that I like to add to mine. This one is just a mixed mushroom. I like to get some shiitakes and things like that if I can. So I'm going to put all of those in there. Then I will add some carrot and celery, and I normally am not as fussy to chop them up. I normally would just get it and break bits of carrot and stuff in there, but I already had these pre-chopped for another recipe. And then I'm going to add some herbs. So I've got a little bit of rosemary, and I have some thyme, and I'm going to add in some parsley. Really like adding in parsley because of its purifying properties. So excuse the children in the background. And then what I'm going to do is just fill that up with some filtered water. Ideally, I would also like to have some chicken feet to add in here, but I don't have any at the moment at my local butcher. So it's one of those things you can add or you can leave out, but it's better if you can add it. Also, chicken giblets is another great thing to add, but again, my butcher didn't have any when I was there the other day. I'm just going to add a little bit more water, and then I'll cover it with water, and I'll pop it on the stove and simmer it for a good 4 hours. And what I'll also do is, as some of the scummy foam sort of starts to come to the top, I will skim that off and throw it away. See here the scum just starting to form. We just want to scoop that off. Got a little bowl here that I'm putting it in. But over the next couple of hours, time you see that starting to develop, just scoop it off. Like you can see a bit more of it in here. So it will get really foamy. That makes it a bit easier to get off. But it's just the impurities. We want to remove that from our broth. Check out how jelly my broth is.